I'd been with the company for 11 years. One day, the boss's son was abruptly planted as my immediate superior. In order to establish his power, he started to humiliate me. He splashed coffee on my face in front of our client. Why are you serving our most prestigious client this nasty drink? You're embarrassing the company. I was furious. However, I held my anger back for the sake of the company. During our town hall meeting, he threw my proposal to the floor. We're not an old folks' home. We don't take care of useless pieces of shit like you. I did not leave the next day. Instead, I asked my personal assistant to publish a notice on the digital display at our office building. Due to the tenants' unstable emotions, the lease on the 17th floor of this office building will not be renewed when it expires next month. That notice immediately caused a huge commotion in the company. However, the commotion did not affect Camden Smith just yet. He probably believed his mother would protect him from everything. He remained focused on getting rid of me as his first priority. Theo, I didn't expect you to have the nerve to show up. I had just taken a seat at my desk when I heard Camden's voice. He crossed his arms and peered down at me. His arrogance shot through the roof. I thought you'd leave with your tail between your legs after I scolded you yesterday. You really are thick-skinned. I did not even look up. I methodically turned on my computer. Mr. Smith, it's working hours now. My calmness seemed to irritate him. He snorted and practically screeched. Working hours? Sure, let me give you some tasks then. Otherwise, people may think that Grand Media is an old folks' home. He slammed a file onto my table. Water spilled from my glass from the impact. Weren't you the one who worked on Ms. Peters' case all along? My heart sank. Aurelia Peter was the prestigious client who had witnessed Camden splashing drinks on me the previous day. She was our biggest client of the year. She was also the project manager whom I had worked with for the past 6 months. After the incident from the day before, her assistant called and hinted that they might need to review our collaboration again. Camden was trying to push the blame on me. Ms. Peter said that her company will not continue working with us. Go and change her mind. After he said that, he strode away. He added before he left, if you can't convince her, don't blame me when I humiliate you in front of the whole company again. It was basically an impossible task. Everyone knew that Camden was forcing me to quit. A colleague whispered, Theo, he's doing this on purpose. No one could possibly succeed. I grimaced and did not answer him. I picked up my phone and immediately called Aurelia's assistant. Hello, I'm Theo Anderson. The other person was silent for a while. Hello, Mr. Anderson. I want to meet Ms. Peter to discuss the project again. No matter what the results are, I'd still like to wrap things up properly. The assistant sounded a little hesitant, but she still agreed to check with Aurelia. After 5 minutes, she called me back. Mr. Anderson, Ms. Peter has agreed to meet you. The meeting will be held at Cloud Cafe at 3 p.m. today. I ended the call calmly. Camden was a little shocked when he realized I still managed to earn Aurelia's time. He put on a fake smile. Wow, you really have your ways. However, I have to remind you that there will be consequences if you can't change her mind. I ignored him and started to prepare my documents for the afternoon meeting. It was half an hour before departure time. I was about to print out the proposal that I had prepared. Camden held a cup of coffee in his hand as he exited the pantry. He seemed to be waiting for me. When he passed by, he pretended to accidentally bump shoulders with me. The document flew out of my hand, and the papers scattered across the floor. Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. As he apologized, his eyes glinted smugly. Before I could bend down to pick up the papers, he stepped onto the few crucial papers of the proposal with his polished leather shoe. He ground his foot and left gray footprints on the papers. He leaned down and whispered, well, these are just waste papers anyway. I'm just helping you to dispose of them. You're welcome.
Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.